I gather unboxing movies have become popular on the internet, so I thought I'd do an English literature version with this parcel I have just acquired. Simple brown envelope. Get rid of that. Beautifully wrapped. Well done, Mr. Richard Johnson from Koheleth Resources, Gloucester. Let's try and get into this beautifully packaged article. A bit of brute force does the job, as I have no standards whatsoever. And gradually is revealed what looks very much like a book and an invoice, which reveals that Richard is a second-hand bookseller specialising in biblical studies, theology, evangelism, mission and world Christianity, G.K. Chesterton, Dorothy L. Sayers, C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien, and co. And he says, "Thanks for buying this book. Let me know if you'd like to see a list of other Dorothy L. Sayers books I have in stock," which has probably ruined the surprise for you, but there you go. So, what do we have here? Quite a nice, slightly foxed, slightly faded, slim copy of a book published by Victor Gollancz in the old days, costing 8 and 6. If I rotate it towards the screen, Dorothy L. Sayers' Unpopular Opinions, 21 essays by the woman most famous for her Lord Peter Wimsey detective novels. Open it up, and it's addressed to Sydney, with love and all good wishes from all the links. Is that? Who knows? Girls? Can't tell. Let's have a look in. I bought this because I've been reading a lot of Dorothy L. Sayers detective novels, mostly because I'm interested in the 1930s, and I gathered from the introductions of a couple of the more recent editions that she was a woman of strong opinions. And inside, the essays are divided into 3 groups: theological, political, and critical. And because, as many people have told me, I have no soul, I'll read through the theological ones, but it's not really what does it for me. The political essays, I think, will probably be quite interesting, although Dorothy L. Sayers is profoundly conservative, and I'm very, very much not. But what I'm really quite interested in is the critical essays, particularly these ones on Sherlock Holmes. Sayers is interesting in that Harriet Vane, who appears in a lot of her Peter Wimsey novels, is a writer of detective thrillers, and a lot of the characters in her novels are readers of detective thrillers, so she's always making sly digs or interesting remarks about her rivals, and there are fictional authors mentioned in her books, but most often people are reading actual books you go out and purchase. So there's an interesting conversation going on between this author of detective novels, her fictional characters, and her rival authors. So that's my first unboxing video of a great 1946 collection of essays by one of the most interesting writers of the period, and I recommend it to you.